Hello, 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 my beautiful divine feminines. How are we today? I've been called to do another karmic reading because I'm hearing. I think I did a reading, it was maybe last week or the week before. I usually do my karmic readings late at night, but I'm being called to say when this message comes in, ignore it. As much as it's going to get you fired up, and as much as it's going to make you want to respond, ignore it. Especially if you haven't heard from your divine masculine for a little while. It's been, for some of you, I'm hearing 6 months to a year. You haven't heard nothing from him. Nothing. Maybe you're still on, each other's social media, whatever. You could see what he's doing. He could see what you're doing. There's been no communication. The communication that takes place is in the 5D. It's not here. Okay? It's not here in the 3D. It's in the 5D. So the two of you are in fact communicating, but that communication is somehow being intercepted by the karmic. Okay? Because his or her energy is attached to your person. And this is the same thing with anybody. Okay? Even if you have a child, you have a dream about your child, and then the next day, you wake up and you feel like that dream was very real. And then you're called to ask your child something, and they say, "Oh yeah, by the way, something did happen. I just didn't tell you." So you knew. So some of you may have had a dream about this, about something that has to do with that. What is this? Getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. Okay. So you may get a message saying, "Hey, I want to talk to you about what happened between, me and the karmic." Don't answer it, because I have a feeling that, and I'm going to pull from the Kipper actually, because I want to know, the Kipper actually has, let's see, we'll pull from the Kipper and see who this person is, because I want to know, is this message coming from the divine? Actually, that's what I'm going to title this message. Are these messages coming from the divine masculine or not? Who are these messages going to come in from? Please and thank you, Spirit. Pathway. Coffin. Okay. So I'm going to look pathway, what pathway means. I think I know what it means, but for our context, hold on. I know coffin is considered to be a negative card. Okay, so the destination can't quite be seen, but it looks like there's a pleasant patch of sun after the climb. Literally, it's all paths, roadways, walkways, tracks, and trails. From this, it derives a sense of long races like marathons or triathlon. It's a long road, so it also represents distance and a good length of time. This leads to a timing hint of 1 or 2 years. Okay, so we were talking about, so this person could be saying that, for the past a year or two, they've been getting played. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel now. Pathway may announce the overcoming of distance, both temporarily and spatially, if you don't try to force the matter. That's why I'm saying don't answer the message. Hold on. If you don't try to force the matter, you'll experience continuous development. This card may concern the slow growth of a partnership or long-term career planning. Pathway is also a symbol for all roads, streets, and ways, forest, and nature. This card means a long road ahead. It is sometimes referred to as 2 years and patience. It means a lot. It means a lot needs to be done, or something that will take a long time. It could also stand for great physical distance. Okay, it means a long time ago. It can mean a long time or a couple of years if it's in front of the signifier. Okay, so it is behind. So this would represent the divine masculine, so it's behind. Just give me a second here, because I don't use these cards much. So this is a long time ago. So for the past year, that's what this has been happening. But let's check coffin for a second and see what coffin means, because I don't want to say anything wrong. Okay, this is a neutral to challenging card, depending heavily on those around it. Here we see the inside of a chapel lit through the stone. Okay. The sun illuminates a rose design. The flower note will be present through the deck. The carved mahogany coffin on a simple bear is bathed in soft candlelight. This card represents a box, trunk, drawer, chest, or something closed. More abstractly, refers to what is nailed shut, over, finished, done, and final. Whatever it is, it's behind you now, so let it go and move on. When other challenging cards are near, consider anger, rage, destruction, and malenge as possibilities. It's time to say goodbye now. This may concern all areas of life, a relationship that has to be ended, or retirement from your job. Accept this transition, even if it's hard. Adjust to changes in your life. Okay. So like I was saying, interpret it however you want. We're going to interpret it for what we're talking about. Even if it's hard not to answer this message, don't do it right now, because for a lot of you, it means that the divine masculine is not ready yet to be communicating with you about this, because if they're especially if they're experiencing rage over this, over what happened with the karmic, you don't need all of that like dumped on you. Like this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened, that. When someone's healed, okay, especially if this has been going on for the past year or a couple of years, they still have a lot of things that they're coming into to realize. It takes a long time to realize that you were being manipulated, that you were being lied to, and that you were being controlled. But the good news is that with Pathway and Coffin being here, yes, it's a long road to recovery, but it also means that it's the end of this, the end of getting played, okay? So that's great news for the divine masculine, okay? We needed all of that to figure that out, okay? So let's do on the other side. Give me a message from the karmic. What is this karmic? Because I think the karmic is actually the one that may send the message. Because I kept hearing false person. So this could be from a fake account. This could be watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip, okay? So total drama is on the bottom of the deck. So how I'm interpreting this, okay, let's pull a kipper, hold on. Community, okay. So this is enjoying the gossip, watching shit go down, okay, and community. So there could be a whole community of people, maybe within friendship, maybe whatever it is, they're friends, they're all sitting around enjoying the gossip and watching shit go down. Because of this person's manipulation, lies, and control over this person, the divine masculine may have acted out in a certain way that would have caused them to realize, oh shit, I was being manipulated and controlled. And now they're like full of rage. They're texting people, they're calling people, they're doing all this stuff. So what I heard in the channeled message was that this person, that's why don't answer the message, don't pick up the phone, don't answer the message. If you didn't watch my other reading, go back and watch the other reading where it says don't answer the call or don't answer the phone, whatever it was. I'll see if I can link it. It may not be your person who's coming in to tell you what happened. This karmic may have copied your, and you know, sometimes we don't look at things. Sometimes we just quickly look at an account and because it's the person's picture, we don't look at the full name, we don't look at the full profile. So sometimes it's very easy for someone just to screenshot a picture of somebody's profile and create a whole different profile and, you know, start following random people and getting all these and putting up some similar post or copying posts that your person had and putting it up there to make it look like it's their account, but it's actually not. But you're not going to be looking at that. You're going to be looking at the message that comes through. And this karmic may start to tell you through hiding behind your person, because I keep hearing it now, I can't get past it, false person, okay, that how they want to tell you how the relationship went down, but you think it's coming from your person. So when your person finally comes in to come and speak to you, or maybe the two of you have been speaking, and they tell you about this manipulation, lies, and control, is what's going to end up happening is it's going to conflict with the karmic. So now the karmic has to get involved. Again, the energy has to find a way to get back in to further drive the two of you apart. And that's what's going to happen here. So don't answer the message. If your person wants to speak to you, if anything of how you answer it, you say, Thank you. I appreciate it. If you would like to speak to me, we could meet face to face. We could go out to dinner. We could go get a cup of coffee. We could go get a drink. And if you would like to do that, please call me. Leave it at that. Please, leave it at that. Don't start thinking, oh, this person, he didn't call me or she didn't call me, so that must mean that they don't want to. No, they want to. They want to speak to you. They do. But this karmic energy is going to still want to be involved. Okay? And still want to be involved and still want to mix their energy into it. Spirit is asking me to look at community. Hold on. What is that? Someone's puppy is crying. Okay, this is an enabling and positive card. Here we meet the cheerful and stoic working class, the gardener, the flower girl of Covent Garden, the errand boy from the local pub, the servants who all come together and support the servants. This card literally is meeting friends and community. More abstract, it's about support, being understood, and finding the place where you belong. Since your community is always there for you, the timing of this card is ongoing. Okay. The card describes all people with whom you feel a connection, family, relatives, friends, and any like-minded person. So it could also describe groups, unions, and association. In questions about partnership matters, it describes a harmonious relationship. In professional terms, it stands for good teamwork and positive working atmosphere. This card indicates having good people around you, family and true friends, loyalty, cooperation, group efforts, helping each other when needed. Okay. Okay. So I asked about the karmic's energy. So this person has people around them that are supporting them, and their friends, their family, their relatives, their coworkers, whatever it is, they're supporting them, yes. But they're also watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip, because they're watching this person's reputation be taken down, because people are sitting around like, so what did he do next? And they're also hoping that when they come in and they send this message to you, that you're going to go around and you're going to tell everybody, oh my God, did you hear that this is why they broke up? Or this. And they're going to sit back and enjoy watching the gossip and shit go down. But like I said, when they come to you, hold on, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, love is a battlefield, okay? So like I said, and then we have putting them in their place, okay? You don't have to put them in their place. Spirit is going to put them in their place onto a new pathway of where they're supposed to be and where your divine masculine is supposed to be, okay? Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, love is a battlefield. So this karmic may come at you and say to you XYZ that happened in their relationship. Whether there was domestic violence, whether there was theft, whether there was cheating, manipulating, lies, control, all of this stuff. They're going to come and tell you their version of the story disguised as your person. But what is so stupid about that is that all it takes is showing the message to your divine masculine and saying, is this you? Is this you? Did you send this message? And they're going to be like, no. So then who sent it? But again, that's still a way for that manipulator and control to come in and say, for that person to now confront and say, did you say this? And then their energy gets brought back into it again. Oh, no, I didn't do that. What are you lying for? You did that. I didn't do that. I didn't send that message. She's lying. She did it herself. Or whoever. Or I didn't do that. You did it. You're lying. Why don't you tell the truth? Oh, this didn't happen. That didn't happen. Because I feel as if your person has cut off this karmic and they're not speaking. So they have to find a way to get back into the mix. Don't let it happen. Okay. Don't let that happen. So that's a big warning for you guys. Don't let it happen. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That is what I heard in the messages. Should I pull from the tarot? Maybe I'll pull a couple tarot cards. Okay, so show me the general energy. Oh, okay. Right. Conflicts. Conflicts, fighting, challenges, all of that. This karmic is looking for a fight. They're looking to create obstacles. They're looking to create challenges. Page of Swords in reverse. Bad news. Hanged Man. To keep you stuck. To keep you looking, like I said, to keep you looking at your person in a different way. Whereas you may not remember this person as being violent or being short-tempered or saying nasty things or doing whatever. They want you to look at this person in a different perspective by giving you this bad news, which would cause chaos and conflict. I can't make it up. I can't make it any more simpler to understand how important it is not to respond to this. Don't respond to this bad news. Don't respond to this negative message. When you see it pop up, don't look at it. Don't acknowledge it. What you should look at, okay, is the structure. And let's be honest. People are crafty. I don't understand technology 100%. Where, I don't know if somebody is capable of mirroring somebody's phone, or maybe they have access to their phone somehow. They have access to their account without them knowing it. It's very easy to unsend a message. You just see that it was unsent, but you don't know what the message was. But it's also very easy for this person to delete their account, and then you can't see what that person wrote you, as far as from what I remember. Okay, I don't play games like that. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it, and that's it. Okay? But when this person messages you, okay, you could look at it, but I would prefer that you didn't look at it. But like I said, don't do anything. If your person wants to get a hold of you, make sure that it's their profile. If it's their profile and they're sending you a message, still be cautious. If that's the case, pick up the phone. If you see the message, pick up the phone and call them. Because the messages could be coming from them, but I know it's not. It's coming from this false person. Someone that's hiding behind a fake profile. And it may not even be your person's profile that sends you a message. It could be a random stranger that you don't even know that says, hey, I know you used to deal with so-and-so. I heard this or I heard that. And this may not even be something that's online. You'll be lucky if it's online. This could be something where somebody comes up to you and speaks to you. Maybe you're at a bar somewhere, you're at a party, and the next thing you know, you turn around and bam, there she is. Don't put where you are on your location on your social media so they can't come looking for you and they can't come find you, because this person is looking to give you some bad news, to cause some obstacles and some challenges. Stay out of it. It's not your fight, Divine Feminine. It's not your fight. Whatever happened between the two of them, let the dust settle. It's none of your business. You don't need to be dragged into it. The reason why they're dragging you into it is to drive the two of you further apart. You have nothing to do with this, but they still want to drive the two of you further apart, okay? So stay out of it. Don't acknowledge it. Don't respond to it, as hard as it is. As hard as it is, and as heartfelt. And these karmics are probably watching. They're probably watching, and they're probably getting some tips. Oh, now I have to say this, or now I have to do that. Forearmed is forewarned. I can't control who watches the channel. I can't. But I'm just telling you. I don't want to, say, I don't want to hear it. It doesn't involve me. I'm not involved in this. It's your problem. But, have a good night. Shut it down. Whatever persona she's trying to create about your person is meant to drive the two of you apart. It's meant to put that you in this energy. Maybe it's true. Unless you see it with your own eyes, and unless you've experienced it yourself, it's not true. Everybody's relationship is different. Everybody's energy in a relationship is different. Okay? Just because one person had a bad experience with one person, they were meant to have a bad experience with the karmic. Because it's a karmic. They were meant to learn lessons from this person. And that person was meant to learn lessons from your person. And you were supposed to learn lessons from the both of them. Take action on what? If you believe, keep going. If you believe what? I love these cards because you can talk to them. They give you a sentence. There's something better. What else? Forgiveness. Bottom of the deck within the next few months. Okay, so we have a time frame. Let me just pull this out in the next few months. Okay, so if you believe, take action. If you believe there's something better, okay, for forgiveness and within the next few months. So if you believe that there's something else out there better for you, then take action towards that. But before you go, have forgiveness. When this person comes up to you and they want to speak to you, even if it's your divine masculine, have forgiveness. But use your judgment. Because as much as this karmic wants to tell you about the relationship, there is some truth to it. But there's a reason as to why there's truth to it. And you have to forgive, and you have to be able to, know that there's something better out there for you. You don't have to stay within this person's energy. Because sometimes it's been so long and you've learned and you've grown so much that when you look back, you're like, you know what? I don't want this. And because you may not want this anymore, Divine Feminine, that's what gives the karmic energy. So when you pull away and you pull your energy away from this person, they're like, what? Huh? Oh, you don't want it anymore? I don't have anything. There's nothing for me to blame. There's nothing for me to gloat about. There's nothing for me to flaunt my relationship around. There's nothing for me to, all that stuff. There's nothing to show off. There's nothing for me to get. Oh, you mean I can actually have this person now, but now they don't want me? Oh, so they must want you. Or they must want someone else. So let me go see how I can ruin that. That's not for you. You could take action towards something better. If you believe there's something else, something better out there for you, take action. Leave this situation with forgiveness. But within the next few months, this is going to be coming up for you. So this is a good warning for right now. Because I just keep hearing, just don't answer the phone. Don't respond to those messages. Someone comes and knocks on your door. Who do you say? What do you say? Who is it? No answer? You're not going to answer the door, right? No. You go look out the window, see who it is. What do they want? Somebody calls you on the phone. And hi, I'm so-and-so from blah, 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 blah company. And they just keep talking. No. What's the bottom line? What do you want? Same thing. How can I help you? What do you want? Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's all. Simple. You don't have to respond. No energy. Okay? So that is what I have for you. I hope that this warning found you guys in time. If this is, it's never too late. These readings are timeless. So whenever you're hearing this message, you are meant to hear it. If it's not resonating with you, don't take it. Because when you take things that don't resonate with you, they can manifest into your life. Okay? Definitely leave a comment if this does resonate. Ooh, wow. Good fortune. and the Lovers. Those are two really great cards. Just fall right out. Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. The Lovers is a choice card also, because we had that pathways. There's a choice. So there's definitely good luck and good fortune in finding yourself a really, really good partner if you believe that there's something else out there better for you, or there's good fortune for this divine union. But don't answer the message. This person wants to speak to you. They will call you, and they will come, and they will sit there next to you, and they will tell you what's up. But your job is to say, you know what? I don't want to know about what happened in your relationship with her. I want to know what's up with you. How have you been doing? What have you been doing? How have you been healing? It's not your job to heal, Divine Feminine. You've been doing a lot of work in the 5D. Can't keep doing it for them because it'll take you right down. Promise you that. Okay? Yep. Moon in reverse, Temperance. Which path do we take to balance things out? Balance and harmony. Fool in reverse, by not taking action. Not ready. Something's not ready yet. We're not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Still have to clear some of that karma out. Still have to do some healing, some balance, some happiness, some harmony, some balance needs to be brought in about which path do I want to take? Which lover do I want to choose? Okay? All right, we've been talking too long. Okay, so guys, please make sure you thumbs up the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new here. If you are coming back to my channel to watch my readings, I appreciate you guys. To the moon and back. Thank you so much for your support. And I really appreciate it. This channel started with one person, and now I think I'm almost up to maybe 700 subscribers, which makes me so happy, because when I first started doing this channel, I was like, it was a shot in the dark. Really, it was. It was a shot in the dark. You know, I'm a stand-up comic. I'm a psychic medium. I do go out and I do public readings and stuff like that. It's a lot of hustle. You know, I work a full-time job. I'm a busy person, but I'm a Sagittarius. If you're a Sagittarius yourself, you know you got that hustle. So, I love doing this, and I love giving these messages, and I love giving people guidance, because when I first started doing tarot, there was a lot of other tarot readers that I watched on YouTube that saved my ass when I needed it. So this works. Believe in it. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs it up, share it so other people can see the messages. Leave, me some notes in the comments if it's resonating. If you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, all the information will be detailed below. Just email me, and we will figure it out. I only do phone readings. You will speak to me. You will hear this voice on the phone when you call. There is no email readings, no WhatsApp readings, nothing. It's me, Kristen, the Divine Feminian. That's who you'll get. So don't believe any bullshit hype. All right? Thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.